Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have Clevatess episode 5 here. Quick recap last episode. Basically, Clevatess killed, or learned a little bit more about magic. He's kind of finding out that magic is something that exists. He kind of blaming Alicia for not telling him. Alicia got the sword. She killed a lot of the bandits. She came down and she helped Clevatess and Nell. Nell basically almost died. So then Clevatess took his ichor out of Alicia, put it in Nell, fixed Nell up, and then put it back in Alicia, which was really fun. But it's been a super exciting show so far. We're already at episode 5. I'm interested to see what's going to happen here, where we're going to go from here. So let's get to it.
I said I'm confiscating.
Sorry, I don't know why that keeps happening. That's been doing that lately.
これは没収だ。なんで？この件は目立ちすぎる。またよからぬやからに目をつけられても面倒だからな。
Clint's got that. He's got that
必要な時は出して
inventory slot.
捨てられないだけありがたく思え。
主様は
Alicia's like, I went through so much for that sword.
ネルルか。準備はできたか。
Bro, Nell looks so different.
取り持ち出すのは気が引けましたが、旅に必要そうなものはすべて揃えました。
She like the pack mule?
見てください。ルナ様のお召し物も見つけたんです。
でかした。
勇者様のお役に立ちたいんです。
Alright. Nell is good. Which is a problem. I like Alicia's armor. She looked cool.
様がいいものは全部ブルコ様の机にしまってあると。
本当か。その机なら多分見た。いいだろそれくらい。
まあ、うぬからけ。
Come on, let's let her have some equipment.
だけだぞ。
想像よりもずっと可愛らしい人なんですね、勇者様って。
抜けているだけだ。
せめてカルメ姉様だけにはお別れを言いたかった。
Yeah, I bet Carme got out. We'll probably run into her again.
そのカルメという女だが。
見つけたぞ。おかしな術を使うチビスケ。
Whoa. Wait, who's this guy? I don't remember this guy. Oh, and of course, Alicia is not out there to fight. Boalate's March. Maybe that's who that was? Boalate?
幸先がいい。こんなことをしているとどっちが賊だかわからなくなるな。さて、お次は。なんだこれ。
Guys, I don't know. This might be a little bit of a hit or miss for you guys, but I remember a long time ago when I was playing Final Fantasy 11 for the first time. If you don't know, that was like their first attempt at an MMO. They had like this subliger gear. It's like one of the first sets you can get, like pretty early into the game. I don't remember exactly when. Maybe you're around level 10 or 11 or something. And it looks just like this. Like, I remember looking at it, because I was pretty young at the time. I was like, whoa, what is this? But that's what this one reminds me of, and I know that's kind of random, but anyways. You guys into some BDSM?
匂いを嗅いでいたとか、そんなんだろう。いただいても問題ない。死ねなくても痛いのは嫌だし、革鎧ならクレンだって認めてくれるだろう。
Classic women's armor in video games. Hardly covering anything. Okay, it's like a falchion. Oh, well now, never mind, now it's straight. Holy crap! She just got knocked through a wall.
本当に簡単に吹き飛ぶから困る。
誰にやられた？
Yeah, duh.
他にも仲間がいたか。
こいつ強い。
I mean, he knocked some dude through a wall. I bet he is. Okay, we've got our martial artist.
ただの蹴りじゃない。
目がいいな。俺の蹴りをかわすとは。だがいつまで続くかな。
Wonder what. What is that sound effect? It sounds like someone's turning on a weed eater. Well, that's what he did to Clint, I'm sure. Cutting another hole in the building. No, Alicia. Good thing she can't die.
本当にしぶといなお前
I wonder what race this guy is. Like what,
用があるのはさっきのチビだけだここで手を引くなら見逃してやる
見逃す山賊の残党か知らんが勇者をあまり舐めるなよ
よほど死にたいらしい
この技でダメなら
Yes, Clint. Clint, give her her weapon back. What in the world? Show. She's got some weapon techniques.
待て
Okay, come on, Clint. Why are we doing that? We can't be doing
そ
that.
こまでにしておけアリシアそやつが敵対してきたのはただの思い違いだ
Yeah, he probably thinks you're kidnapping the kid.
我が止めねばウヌの体も足で引き裂かれておったぞ
思い違いだというのなら説明しろそっちの女からは西方のトロールの匂いがプンプンしている
私ですか
Is-
もしかして丸飲みにされたか
I bet Clevatess like used that.
トロールを操る小男がいると聞いてきた
Maybe not.
そして地下でトロールのムクロも見つけた手足はもぎ取られ顔も腹渡もバラバラの無残な姿でお前がその小男でトロールを殺したんじゃないのか
なるほどネルルルナを連れて集落の入り口で待っていろ
Ooh, is Clevatess gonna fight a little bit? Or are we just talking? I'm thinking he used that troll's body somehow and incorporated it into.
こやつは魔獣だ
ああ
人の姿はしているが中身は別物
Another dark beast transformed into a human.
この我にすら本来の姿を認識できぬが鍵爪と翼を持つもので間違いはないそしてここまで強力な現実を使える存
Okay. Is it another one of the four, or is it just. Yeah, it is.
名夢のザフティ
Zaftier of Phantasms.
本来なら慣れ合うべきではないのだろうが
Okay, he definitely said Clevatess, but there was no Clevatess in
な
it.
らば目的も同じだろうクレバテスが人族の都を一つ潰したという話は聞いた実はザフティエ様も人族の殲滅を考えておられるのだ俺の名はガルトお前の読み通り西方の魔
Okay, so this one's actually a service and not pretending to be like Clint is.
おい下僕いらぬ疑いを持つな人の姿と言葉両方を持つ魔獣など
Yeah,
そうはおらん
that's what I was wondering.
心を読まれた
それに好んで化けるザフティエを除けば目的もなく人と関わろうとするものなど
This makes me think of Kaiju number 8, where they've got Kaiju who are able to turn into humans.
言葉を交わすことすら恥だと思っている
その通りだだからこそこれだけは説明してもらうぞそいつは自分を勇者だと言った勇者は魔獣の敵なぜ一緒にいる
Using her.
答えろクレバテスの進化クレン
人族どもの生態を知るための道案内兼盾だな向こうの二人についてもそうだ人族どもの生態を知るための道具詳細についてはよそ者のウヌに話すきりはない
I wonder if we're going to time skip and see older Luna, because you see older Luna in the preview. Or in the OP.
納得はしただがこれだけは言っておく俺の邪魔をすればそいつらは殺す
好きにしろ勝手に殺させはせ
I was
ん
about to say, good luck with that, buddy.
次は我が当番だザフティエの進化ガルトウヌの主が人族の殲滅を考えているとはどういうことだ
3日ほど前のことだ
Did the Orgites finally try to turn on him, maybe?
子を探しているのか急にいなくなって困惑しているようだ 何かおかしい。少し前から様子がおかしいと思っていたのですが、自分が把握している限りでも魔獣の子が理由もなく消えたのはこれで9。
A dark beast youngling. Oh, they're experimenting with magic. It's got to be like just like how that troll was being used to experiment with magic. Yeah, humans are trying to learn magic and they're needing dark beasts to do it.
オーグたちとは良好な関係を築けていたと思っていたのですが。
Oh, snap. You don't want to mess with that person.
俺はその手がかりがあると思ってきたんだ。
Yeah, he was looking for that
小
troll.
男は殺した。トロールも牙を剥いてきたからやむなく殺した。
Yep.
そうか。牙を剥いた
But we learned about it a little bit before we killed him.
もしかするとそれは魔獣の子に限った話ではないかもしれんぞ。
どういうことだ。
ここにいた人族から聞いた話だが。
そんな目で見るんじゃないよ。ここじゃ女は子を産んじゃダメなんだよ。赤子は必ずあいつらが勝手に行っちまうからね。
あいつら。
よくわからない黒坂の連中さ。適性がどうとか言ってたが、ブロコの旦那が会ってんのを一度見ただけで、私は何も知らない。旦那も恐れているようだった。
We were wondering why they were talking about the fattening the babies.
魔術を戦争の道具にして
Yeah,
い
it's
る
that
連中。
nation that was black and red.
ウィザードだ。
The wizards.
そいつらはここ数年で頭角を現し、
Oh, snap.
エスリンとウォーレートの争いが続くドーン平原の戦場を変えた。今ではウィザードの優劣が
It's like a bomb. Oh, that's kind of OP.
そしてそれを最初に戦場に持ち込
Okay,
んだ
counter magic.
竜殺しの異名を持つ将軍。
General Drell. Yep, that's the guy. That's who I was thinking. Holy.
私の父の敵だ。
We're getting some good lore here. I'm surprised this guy didn't take Alicia under his wing.
では越えられぬ壁がある。これからは剣と魔術の時代ということだ。
アリシア、貴様仇がいるのに我を殺しに来ていたのか。
Yeah.
それが父の
Okay.
遺言
Yeah,
だから。
that's right. Is this? I can't. Is this a flashback or is this right now?
部隊を集結させる。各隊手早くな。以上だ。ロット。
Rod.
どうだった？見てる。
先発隊は全滅。ドレル将軍率いる亡霊都軍は依然南下中。数は5万。
本気でハイデンを落とす気だな。こっちはせいぜい6000だ。おまけにウィザードの数も
6,000 versus 50,000. That's not good odds, guys.
足止めにもならないだろう。
クレバテスが城を落としたという噂は本当だったんでしょうか。
こうなったら信じるしかないだろう。だから亡霊とは主力であるドレルを進軍させた。目的はおそらく王家の牢。司法の一振りである僕の石火も、君や隊長たちの持つ魔剣もその炉なしには作れない。
Oh, so they have regalia. So okay, Hidean must have been important to all the nations then, because they provided the weapons to everybody.
ハイデン王家の炉は世界最古の魔術道具とも呼ばれている。魔術を開発している者にとってその秘密は
Yeah, I talked about that earlier. I knew that was magic. They were using magic to make those weapons.
術戦力は亡霊都の方が上なのに、そんなものまで取られたら絶対まずいじゃないですか。エスリンどころかエドセア全土が亡霊都の手に落ちる。
だからさ、ドレル軍を絶対止めなきゃならない。
師団長、ロイエス師団長。
どうした？伝令が戻ったか？
いえ、西門ではなく東門が、東の黄門が開いています。
Oh yeah, this guy. So he already infiltrated it and got the gate open. Oh, dude, this is so cool.
お待ちしておりました、ドレル将軍。
守備はどうだ、メイナード。
メイナード。
ハイデン王の死亡を確認。皇太子妃は別の場にいて無事とのこと。問題は生後6ヶ月となるご子息。今確実に王家の血を継いでいるのはこの子だけです。
Is that Luna?
黒髪の少年が連れていたという目撃証言を最後に消息不明となっております。
Wait. The problem is the 6-month-old son. Okay, so Luna is the son. Okay, I've been completely wrong this whole time, but okay. Okay, so Luna is the son. I wonder who the person who came riding in on the horse. That's who I wonder who that person was. It's got to be somehow related, maybe. Right. Right. The Vroko realized that.
が連れていたという目撃証言を最後に消息不明となっております。
生死不明か。
はい。ですが、奇遇にも例のカラス。
This guy, I feel like is a big magic user.
知らせが届きました。一緒にいたという少年の髪の色も合致します。確かめるべきかと。
ならばすぐに行くがよい。軍最強のウィザード。
Yep.
メイナード・スワ。
I knew he was a magic guy.
私がハイドラートに到着するまでに必ず連れ戻るのだ。
Is the bird dude traveling with them still? All right, that is another episode in, and we are finally kind of building this fantasy world, which is the part I've kind of been most excited about. Like, obviously, I know we got to build the characters a little bit too, and that's what these first few episodes were about, but I had a feeling this was going to kind of be a little bit more militaristic and, like, you know, have more of a grand scale to things and it not just be, you know, these individuals we follow the whole time. So if I remember correctly from the first episode, this area we're in had been split into two nations, and I'm assuming those are the two that we're kind of seeing here. You got kind of the black and red theme, and then you got the blue and silver and gold theme. But anyways, I am really enjoying that. I'm curious to see if Clint and them are going to join either faction or if they're just going to stay neutral. And, you know, with Clint wanting to observe people, he would want to join a faction because that would give him a lot more opportunity to observe humans. But yeah, so that's super interesting. I do think it's funny that Clint took Alicia's sword. I mean, it makes sense. Like, hey, you would kind of stand out if you were walking around with a regalia. But, yeah, so finding out Luna is a son, that was a surprise because just the name Luna and all the characters I've seen with the name Luna in the past, like I think of Harry Potter, my cat, you know, I have a cat named Luna. They're all female, but, you know, whatever. I mean, Luna's still cool. I think that makes a little bit more sense, too, because I think when you see him in the OP, and again, you're probably not really supposed to look at the OP a whole lot because you don't want spoilers, but it looks like that's Luna grown up in, like, a full set of armor, which is interesting. So, yeah, let's see what happens with the party. Are they going to join somebody in this war, which is about to break out? Hopefully we get some cool, you know, I thought of it's funny, I thought of like Lord of the Rings immediately when I saw that big elephant looking creature. I thought of like Lord of the Rings and like the scenes where like Legolas is like jumping up on those things and like, you know, shooting everything with arrows and bringing them down. Like, I don't know, that's the initial thing I thought of. So but just, you know, kind of like in that last movie, that last big fight at Minas Tirith, that's kind of the vibe I was getting there. But anyways, I appreciate you guys being here, for clicking this video, watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and a comment. And as always, I'll have an unedited version of this on Patreon if you're interested. But I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.